So, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday evening on the channel, we kind of covered the introduction of the Christmas gifting event and the gifting crystals and how to gift to Marvel Contest to Champions for the festive season. And after I posted that video and after the gifting went live, quite a few subscribers reached out to me and said, "Hey Seatin, you know what? Your videos, they aren't all bad, man. They aren't all that terrible, and I actually quite like them. Like, great moves, Seatin. Keep it up. Here's a little sign. Proud of you." And now we have, like, quite a nice stack of, like, crystals to open in today's video. So we've got 11 greater gifting crystals, a nostalgia crystal, some premiums. We have a tier 4 class catalyst crystal. That's actually from Lion's Quest. Not gifting, unfortunately, guys. It'd be a little bit OP if you could gift those. 17 standard gifting crystals, and then 10 arena boost gifting crystals. So we have a lot to open in today's video, but guys, before we do that, before we get into the meat, the juicy stuff, you know, the chance of getting disappointed 11 times in a row by the greater gifting crystals, I just need to give a shout out to, you know, everybody that, you know, gifted me these items and made Seatin's nice list this year. So basically, if you've made the nice list, guys, if you ever get into an argument in like 2017 and somebody's like, well, you're a bit of a dick and nobody likes you, you can go, whoa, hold on, buddy, like, I'm a nice guy, I can prove it. And then you get up this video and you show the nice list and you point to your name and you're like, well, Seatin thinks I'm a nice guy, and Seatin, he's like a pretty cool guy. And then we're like, oh man, I'm so sorry, I didn't know you're a nice guy. They were like, oh yeah, you know, and then that'll instantly resolve the argument, guys. So again, just a massive shout out to everybody that contributed. I'm gonna read out all your names very quickly. James Ladd, Black Sammy, Hablab, Blashka. I totally butchered that name. Very sorry. Thank you so much, man. Coca-Cola 2015, Derek 2K16, Sweggy Spooder, my man, Luca 8618, Wiso Ninja, Colefergie 24, Oxygen 0, Captain Levram, Mosey _ EJ1, Rocket Rack, Did You Die, Zen Pogo, Straught, SRT 560, Easter Boy, and Stanley, free guys, or, you know, 3 eyes in a row. That's pretty awesome, guys. So once again, thank you guys so much for your support. It really means a lot that, you know, you value me so much as a YouTuber, that you're willing to send me some free stuff to say thank you. That is incredibly nice, and hopefully, you know, this video is going to do you solid, do you proud, and we're going to get some really good stuff. So, let's start off, guys. We're going to rapidly open some of the lesser rewards. So, the gifting crystals, let's open these 5 at a time. Oh, we load up 7. Okay, we're going to open them 10 at a time then, I guess. So, let's open 10 straight away and see what we got from the first batch of 10. So, we got 32,000 gold. Now the Realm of Gold is here, guys. I've got like 1.2 million gold over three of the realms so far. So that's going pretty well. Got some tech signature stones, a 3-star skill awakening gem, some more mutant signature stones. I need those for my Deadpool. Lots of signature stones and awakening gems from the first 10. So that's pretty good. And 50 3-star shots. I think that was pretty good from the first 10 there. So let's actually load up the next 7 as well and see what we get here. I didn't split out the rewards. Let's see if there's anything interesting that we can pick up on. It's kind of mainly just like 3-star signature stones and awakening gems, so nothing super special there. Arena boost gifting crystals, guys. Let's see what we get from this. Like, it's gonna be pretty hype. Oh, these ones seem a little bit different. So these are 3-star ones. Increases 3-star check champions points by 2. Actually, you don't usually see multipliers that high, so that's quite interesting. But I'm sure we'll find maybe some use for those in the future. Thank you very much, Derek, for sending those across. Now, we get into the hype, guys. I want to open the Nostalgia Crystal before we get into the great gifting ones. Just kind of put this on the spinner. So this contains any character, an increased chance to award a 3- or 4-star hero that has come out in 2016. I think Spider-Gwen's one of those heroes, right? I'm not entirely sure, though. But let's have a look. It still has, you know, 2-star champions in this spinner, but does have an increased chance, and it appears to be sparkling a bit more than usual. I saw one of my subscribers open like one of these. He traded them with his friend on Twitter and managed to get a 4-star Dr. Voodoo immediately. So if we could get a 4-star, that would be pretty sweet. Oh, that Mordo would have been so good, man. I would have loved the 4-star Mordo. Damn. That's a little bit unfortunate, but, you know, I wasn't expecting anything super amazing for that. I mean, for the most part, like, it's a featured hero crystal. It's a premium hero crystal. I think it's probably got, you know, a similar drop rate to that. But let's get into the great gifting crystals, guys. Do these have like any sort of spin animation? Do you just open them? Okay, let's open them one by one because I want to see the individual rewards because these ones are quite packaged, right? So let's see what we get from the first one. The first one is 1 tier 5 skill ISO and 10,000 gold and 300 4-star crystal shards. Okay, that seemed all right. Let's go for crystal number 2 and see what happens here. So we're really hoping that the 4-star Kang pops out, guys. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, let's see what we get from crystal number 2. So a tier 5 skill ISO, just one of those. Get 7,000 gold, guys. We didn't get the 10,000 this time. We got a little bit unluckier. So 3,000. Oh, okay, so that wasn't anything too special there out of the first two. I mean, we're not getting too lucky so far. I mean, you know, we're really hoping for the Kang, like a fully formed class catalyst, or an awakening gem. An awakening gem would be pretty sweet, because there are some really, really good rewards you can get out of here. So we got some gold, and then finally, oh no, okay, we missed that reward. So there was actually 9,000 tier 4 skill catalyst fragments, which is pretty good. I'd say that's maybe a little bit more valuable in comparison to the what is it, 300 4-star shards. Not too sure which one I value more. Probably, I guess the 9,000 fragments, because, you know, that's 25% of a fully formed tier 4 class catalyst. And I'd say that's probably a little bit more valuable. Okay, guys, Kang is going to pop out right now. I'm feeling it. Okay, that's not Kang. That's some science ISO. We got a little bit of gold. 7,000 gold. I feel like everybody's just going to take gold. Okay, we got 400 shards that time, which is a little bit better than 300. But ideally, we want to get something good, guys. We've opened 4 so far, and it's all been pretty garbage. Granted, everybody, you know, throughout the calendar, the reward locking calendar is going to get 1 of these crystals free on Christmas Day, and 3 of them free on the 28th, you know, provided you guys have logged in every day. Oh no, we messed that up, but I don't think we got anything fairly interesting. Just another 300 4-star shards from that. So 5 of these crystals so far, they seem pretty underwhelming. Okay. Some tier 5 science ISO, some gold, 7,000 gold, and let's see what we get here. Hey, 2,900. That's not many fragments at all, man. That's not many at all. Okay, so that one actually was even more disappointing. Okay, let's just go for the next one, guys. I guess 9,000, like the skill one, was a pretty good reward to get. Okay, crystal. We got 5 left, guys. This is crystal number 6. Is that Kang gonna pop out? Damn, I thought, because I said the Kang, I kind of pictured one. I thought there was a Kang popping out there for a sec. So, actually we got an absolute ton of basic fragments there. We got about, what was it, about 12,000. That was, well, considerably better than the 2,900 in comparison. The rewards from these crystals just vary so much. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, let's go for the next crystal, guys. Crystal number 8. Are we going to get anything good? Okay, that's not a Kang. Tier 5 science ISO. Is a Kang going to pop up? 10,000 gold. And... how many of those? 2,900? That's weak, bro. That is so weak. A little bit disappointing. Okay, let's go for crystal number... What is this? Crystal number 9? 9, yes. 9, 10, 11 we got left to go. Okay, some Mystic ISO, only one of them. Does that mean we're going to get another better reward? 7,000 gold. And what's the final reward? It is a 4-star Mutant Awakening Gem. Out of all the 4-star Awakening Gems, I mean, I'm certainly not going to complain, but we've already got 2 Mutant Awakening Gems. So that is the third 4-star one we've got. So we were saving one for Wolverine. We've got one for Cable. So now I might just use that one on my X-23. So I guess that's kind of okay. That's kind of good. Let's see what we get from this one. So 1 Cosmic ISO, 10,000 gold, and what's the final reward? Come on, be something juicy. 9,000. I'll take it. Like I need some more basic catalysts. So that'll do. And let's come on, guys. Crystal number 11. Kang is coming out of this. I can feel it, guys. I'm feeling a Kang coming. Okay, that's not a Kang. He might pop up at the end, though, maybe. I'm not too sure. Some Cosmic ISO, 7,000 gold, and 500 shards. So we got pretty much like almost fully formed 4-star hero crystal from that. 1,800 shards. So I guess like in terms of, you know, what would this be? This would be about 3,300 units for a 4-star Mutant Awakening gem. For a 4-star Mutant Awakening gem, 75% of a basic catalyst, 25% of a skill one, and I don't think like this has been the luckiest opening. I think it's fairly, you know, for the amount of units in comparison to other stuff in the game, I think this is fairly fair, like, or maybe good, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we got some good stuff. I think overall, it was a pretty decent opening. We got a very fair amount for the crystals that we were given, and overall, like, I would have absolutely loved to snag that 4-star Kang, but it looks like we didn't quite get lucky enough. So let's finally round this off, guys. The tier 4 class catalyst crystal. I guess what I'm really hoping for is Mystic. I'd love a Mystic class catalyst. Tech wouldn't be so bad either. A lot of Tech champions to upgrade. Mutant as well. I guess Mutant, Tech, or Mystic are the ones that we're hoping for. Already got so many Science, already got so many Cosmic. So we don't really need those. But yeah, Mutant, Tech, or Mystic would be pretty sweet. And we are landing on a Mutant one, which I certainly cannot complain about. That's pretty decent. You know, eventually when we pull the Wolverine, or maybe, you know, complete the Labyrinth of Legends, we might want to get Storm up to rank 4. So that's quite a decent component for doing that. And finally, let's just pop open these free Crystal Shard crystals. And, you know what, guys? We're going to save the premium hero crystals for the weekly opening, where we like to open about 20-25 of them in one go. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for watching this crystal opening. Hope you enjoyed it, and we got some pretty decent stuff. Pretty decent stuff for the most part. I'm very excited to kind of, you know, play about with some more of those greater gifting crystals when we got to Christmas, and also on the 28th. Best of luck to anybody buying the crystals, going for Kang. I know some people have managed to get him already. I think I've seen about 7 to 8 people across kind of Reddit and Twitter that have already managed to get a 4-star Kang. So I don't think the drop rate seems too bad, but I also know people who've brought like 40 to 100 crystals and just not got a Kang at all. And like, you know, when the crystals are like 300 units each, that is a lot to buy and not get, you know, exactly what you want. So I can definitely understand the salt there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this opening, feel free to hit the thumbs up that button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you for watching, take care, and have an absolutely fantastic day.